Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Prinzy, and in today's video I want to be gisting you about what I know about China. Zhongguo. So the first thing I like about China or Chinese people is their simplicity. Chinese people are so freaking simple. Like, you can't tell who is who. I don't know, those of us who are Africans or Nigerians, like I'm a Nigerian girl, we know what it is with titles and how African men and women hold on to titles a lot. It's not like that here. You would literally see a Chinese man, come out like this in the canteen eating with you there, and by the time you're coming out with him and he opens his car, you'll be like, damn, what? So China is a very simple place. Everybody minds their business, okay? Another thing I like about China is nature. They take nature so seriously. Like, Chinese people don't build the way we Africans build. Like, they build according to the landscape of the place. They preserve trees. Oh my god, they just make the place beautiful. You just appreciate God and creation, just staying in China. Like, they are so into nature. They take their time to plant flowers, prune them, they take care of it, and it's always like that. They are so serious with nature and everything that comes with nature. So I love that about China. Another thing I like about China is transportation. Cheap transportation. Like, as Africans, we know, if I want to go, I'm from the east, I'm from Imo State. So if I want to travel from Imo State to Lagos State, I should be ready to pay, pay a huge amount of money. Okay, well, not huge, but it's huge for me to just get myself to another place. But I can go anywhere I want to go to. Be it, they have the bus transportation. The bus, you just pay 2 yuan, 2 RMB. Even if you want to go to the last bus stop, it's still that same 2 RMB that'll take you there. It's not like if you're going to this place, you pay 1 RMB. Then if you're going to the other place, you pay 5 RMB. No. If you don't have money to afford a taxi, you can just take the bus and go to wherever you're going to at a very, very cheap rate. Even the trains, like, they have, trains, they have the fast trains, the not so fast trains, the slow train, and flights, of course. So if you want to travel to another province and you can't afford a speed train or a flight, you can go with the slow train overnight. But then it's not all that, Anyway, one thing I like about China is easy money access. I don't know how to just explain to you. I can't remember the last time, I used my bank cards. Oh my god, but I'm serious. I can't remember the last time I used my bank cards. Like, if my daddy sent me money, he sends it to me, I receive it on my phone, and if I want to buy anything, I use my phone. If I want to order food, if I want to order clothes online, if I want to do anything, go to any shop to buy anything, I don't need cash. I don't need to go to the nearest ATM to try to withdraw money or whatever. Nah, I can use my phone to do anything I want to do. And oh my god, that's so easy. Like, you don't need to worry about carrying purses and bags. If you just pick up your phone, your keys, and whatever thing you think is important to you, you are definitely good to go. So that is so beautiful. I think that is one of the beautiful things, about China. Like, oh my god, they don't like stress. And me too, I don't like stress. So it's a win-win situation, you know what I mean? Then the next thing I like about China is, here in China you can get almost everything, if not everything, almost everything you want. Although the price ranges differ and all that, but you can get whatsoever thing you want to get. You know, sometimes when I'm talking about China and stuff, people think when I say I'm in China, they'll be like, hey, do you eat this and that and that and that and that? No, everything you eat in Africa, I still get to eat it here. China is like of course we know it's a very, 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 very big country. So everything you can find, anything you want to find here in China, like food, clothes, anything at all. There is definitely a way you get to get access to them, and there is nothing as cool as that. And you know, the most interesting thing about it is that you don't even need to travel, okay? You just, you know, get contact, make your inquiries, reach out to those people, and boom, you're good to go. So you see, that's so cool. The first thing I like about China is tourist centers. They have a lot of tourist centers. Like, I kid you not, the same fun you want to go to America, Malaysia, wherever, you can explore China, and you get to see a lot of things. Like, you won't believe, I'm telling you, if you are in China, you can't even believe some things. If you get to even make researches about the very city you are living in or staying in or studying in, you might not believe what you see. That is how China is. China is a very, very beautiful place. I kid you not. I'm telling you. They have, you know, there is this place I went to during the vacation. It's called the Chimlong Paradise. It's like Disneyland. I'm not joking. The place is beautiful. Super beautiful. Super beautiful. We had my friend and I, we had so many fun stuff we did that day. We had the horse ride. The place has the zoo. We got to, you know, see different places. We watched live movies. Oh my god, I can't even say the list. There were so many things, so many beautiful things in just one place. And it's not just that place. There have been other places where I went on cable rides. They even have panda zoos, everything. You know, you just need to make your research and you're good to go. Another thing I love about China is that the food is available. Okay, I am a foodie, okay? I love food and food loves me. So, food is very much affordable. You know, actually there are some restaurants where you don't even need to pay for rice. Because in China here, rice is their staple food. So, if you just order, maybe I don't know if they include it in the they call it Thai. That's the food you order. But then so long as you want rice, it's free. You don't have to pay. Food is affordable. You can get food, feed and get satisfied with 5 yuan. In our school here, in the canteens, there are some canteens that sell, you know, one plate, one dish for 3 yuan. So food is so cheap. Food is really cheap. So if whatever thing you want, if you want to go for the expensive, classier, or that, go to the Brazilian restaurant and have fun, yeah, you can too. But the thing is, anyhow you just want, if you can't afford that, you can just go for what you want and eat and you're satisfied. Another thing I like about China and Chinese people is that they are really hardworking. Like, they are committed to their craft. Whatever thing that they do, work, if they are teachers, doctors, nurses, farmers, carpenters, whatsoever, I tell you, if you see where they're working, even the ladies here in China, there is nothing, whatever, this country is the best definition of what a man can do, a woman can do too, let's say, or even better. Yes, I've seen ladies that take on manual labor and all that, and I'm like, wow, really? They don't even segregate. Like, whatever thing they want to do, they will do it, or be it carrying of cement, mixing sand, whatever, they do it. I know back home there is that, but I don't know. A man and a woman, I think they are just same yanda here. So I like that. I like their hardworking nature. Another thing I love about China is that they don't take their culture, you know, they don't play with their culture and their traditions. You know, sometimes in Africa we started, not even sometimes, I think these days Africa has started wanting to become modern or modernize a lot of things, and we are gradually losing our culture and traditions and stuff like that. I even feel that by the time the new generations will come on, they won't even know what our culture looks like and all of that. But China, whatever holiday is coming up, they are going to take it seriously. You know, whatever festival whatsoever, they have the spring festival, they have the tomb sweeping festival. Yes, they have a lot of festivals, the moon festival, they have a lot of festivals. Let me not just go into that. So I love that, you know, no matter how much they are getting advanced in technology and technical know-how and all of that, it has not affected their culture. They still take their culture seriously. And I think, and I want to assume that even when they're outside of this place, this their home country, let me put it that way, even if they travel, they still, you know, practice their culture. Wherever they are and whoever they are, don't change that. And I think that's so cool. So that is it, guys, on things I love about China. Watch out for my next video on definitely things I don't like about China. Tell me what you want to see in China. Tell me what you want to know. Let's just talk and interact in the comment section. I will be reading your comments. Please, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, okay? And my old sub is what's up? You guys are the real G's. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for the support. I'm sorry I might not be so consistent for now because I'm a full-time medical student and I have other things that I am doing as well. But then I have you all in my heart, and I love you guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.